That kind does not come out except by prayer and fasting. Matthew 17 verses 14 to 21 and Mark 9 verses 14 to 29 recount the deliverance of a demon-possessed boy. When Jesus entered the house, his disciples asked him, "Why couldn't we drive it out?" And he said to them, "This kind can come out by nothing but prayer and fasting." Mark 9 verses 27 to 29. How is this possible? Jesus himself had said that his disciples should not fast while he was with them. Matthew 9 verse 15. But the days will come when the bridegroom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast. This teaching is for our times. And what is the teaching? That there are great and difficult commissions from God that will require special preparation and sacrifice. The evangelist Matthew tells us that Jesus said to them, "Because of your unbelief, you could not cast it out, for if you had faith like a mustard seed, nothing would be impossible for you." But this kind, genus, does not come out except by prayer and fasting. Matthew 17 verses 20 to 21. Although everything is possible through faith, some situations demand such a degree of faith that it cannot be acquired from one moment to the next, not without effort, not without exercising the spiritual muscles through persevering prayer. We cannot grow in faith unless we frequent the secret place, seasoning our devotion with acts of personal sacrifice, such as fasting, and without losing sight of the fact that the true intention is to please God through personal consecration and the denial of our appetites. When we fast, the delight of being with Him is surpassed by the pleasure of satisfying our hunger. Paul said, "I know the secret of being content in all circumstances, whether well fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want." Philippians 4 verse 12. How did he learn contentment? By suffering hunger? Rather, by subjecting his appetites to the presence of the Lord and enjoying intimacy with Him. Our goal through fasting is to develop faith and achieve unlikely victories. Of course, our fasting does not add to His power, but rather awakens an active faith that moves, trains, and concentrates, understanding that without faith it is impossible to please the Lord. Let us not allow our appetites for temporary things to deprive us of growing in the power of faith. Prayer. Beloved Lord, I commit myself to seeking your presence. I commit myself to using prayer, vigils, and fasting to prevail in faith and achieve victories that require a combination of spiritual strategies. May my faith be strengthened and your power be manifested. I pray in the merits of Jesus. Amen.